Hello, I'd like to make a video on milsurp rifles and pistols. In today's society, people think if you're going to be in a militia, you need stuff like ARs, AKs that are semi-automatic, the M1A Springfield, Glock, SIGs, you name it. And those are important to have for a militia. They're great guns, great calibers, and a lot of people own them. But what I want to talk about are stuff like your Enfield 1917s, the British Lee Enfields, Makarovs, Tokarevs, Lugers, you name it. Are they good for a modern militia in the 21st century? And the answer is yes. If you can stock up on ammo ranging from 754 French, 9x18 Makarov, 303 Brit, 30-06, even 760 by 39 for the SKS, and 6.5 Carcano for a Carcano rifle, you are good. At least get about 1,000 to 2,000 rounds of each caliber. People believe that a militia needs stuff like ARs and AKs to be considered a good militia. And it's true, you could use those. But if you're good with a gun like a Lee Enfield or a Makarov as your sidearm, use that. Use what you got. They're great rifles. They can be good for target shooting, hunting, even self defense, home defense. If you know what you're doing, downside is ammo because some of those guns it's hard to find ammo for. For 303 Brit, I mean, you can still get it. 6.5 Carcano, you may have to order online, but you could probably find it at your local gun shows. 6.5 Mauser for the Swedish. 8mm Mauser for the great German K98 rifles. Really good rifles. 30-06 M1 Grand, 30 carbine, M1 carbine. 45 ACP, which can be used in Glocks, SIGs, and even the 1911. I personally prefer surplus for history, and doesn't mean I hate modern guns. I think they're cool, but I would prefer something in a military format, an actual military gun like an SKS. A lot of history, great caliber, and it's still plentiful. 760 by 39 is a great round. Or a lot of people, including me, if you're only into milsurps, companies like Carr has the reproduction Thompson, GSG has the MP40P and 9mm, and the 22 caliber STG44. SMG out of Texas is making a reproduction FG42 and 308. The PPS H41 rifle that I've seen from Atlantic Firearms, I don't know if they still make it, and the 760 by 25. HMG is making the Sturmgewehr 44. Semi-auto, of course, even though it's a reproduction, and multi-calibers. You get on 2 by 39, 223, 556, 300 blackout, even the 7.792 by 33 Kurs, the original round and the original full auto version. So, to my viewers, leave your comments in the bottom of this video if you have any questions about it. The milsurps are still great. You can get a lot of them cheap. You can get stuff like Carcanos, the Browning 1922, the Makarov, CZ27s are cheap. Now, some of your milsurps are going to be high priced, like your World War II German Mausers, your Walther P38s from World War II, your Lugers, your M1 Grands. You can get M1 carbines somewhat decent, but a lot of them will be high priced. 1911s from World War I and World War II are going to be high priced. That because of their value, because they're very valuable. The Springfield's going to be high priced. Japanese guns are somewhat relatively cheap. It's always good to have those. Italian guns are cheap. Smaller countries such as Czech Mausers are going to be decently cheap. SKSs are cheap. So if you are into the market to buy any milsurps, I suggest going on Gun Broker and not buy, but just look at the prices on there. Maybe go to a gun show and look at the prices, or even hit some used gun shops. I've hit pawn shops. I got a nice Ruby for 192. I got a Tokarev for 214 at gun shows. Gotten great deals. Under $500 for a Mauser and SKS, under 300 for a Carcano, and 320 bucks for a Lee Enfield. All recommended as great guns. Everyone, have a great night, stay safe, and keep fighting to protect our freedoms. Take care.